Yes, hello and welcome back to the Chassis Variant series of myself, Critical Rocket, and we're with the Nova Cat B, the baby brother of the Night Gyr D. Essentially, this is what the mech is. It's a complete copy of that mech with 5 tons less weight to play around with. Essentially, the Nova Cat B focuses on LRMs with very minimal energy backup. It has 6 missile hardpoints, 2 energy hardpoints. The missiles are split evenly between the arms, 3 and 3, and the energy hardpoints are split between either side torso. Outside of that, it has no jump jets, and thus it doesn't have to worry so much with the issues with weight for an Omni mech needing the ammunition. So there's a few sacrifices compared to the Alpha variant. It still has pretty decent heat management, considering the 6 LRM-15s, not 15 LRM-6, that'd be weird. But yeah, the 6 LRM-15s that it carries are frighteningly powerful. It has plenty of ammunition to keep them firing in chain all day long during most fights, and God help any target caught out by this mech. The Nova Cat Bravo is so much fun to play. I know people have their grudges against missile spammers and the such, but when it's a genuine, this is how this mech was meant to be used kind of thing, it's so fun. Just like firing missile after missile with the Night Gyr D, you can't go wrong with this one. Hell, if you want to, you can sacrifice your energy hardpoints for a couple of extra tons of ammunition just to keep the missiles raining down. Obviously, with 6 missile hardpoints, it could be turned into any type of missile boat you want it to be, but in my personal opinion, this thing works best doing what it was meant to do. Some variation of long-range missile barrage fire. It's great to support a team in group play when they're calling targets and you're just raining down on them, and I would recommend firing them in chain, 3 on the left arm for mouse 1 and the other 3 on mouse 2, firing chain, just hold the button down and you can get a very regular salvo constantly out of the missiles. And even 100 tons assault mechs with lots of armor and the such will very quickly be worn out by this mech, with support fire going into it as well. Not much can stand up to it, and I know that can be a frustration for some players because they may absolutely despise LRM missile boats firing on them. But I'm sure there are plenty of players out there who despise having an assault mech that's kitted out to just do close range death, and they drop, they get killed very quickly from, say, an Atlas that's got a load of SRM-6s and an LB-20 or whatever it is, or some kind of short range missile bow coming up to you. It's no different from that. And to be honest, I like playing LRM boats, I like playing close range assault mechs, I like playing sniping mechs, I like playing little harasser mechs. So for me, it's nice to have this change, and the Nova Cat Bravo is just a fun mech. It's definitely one I would recommend buying if you haven't picked up for C-Bills already. It's just a lot of fun. Yeah, it might be limited in its ability once it runs out of ammunition, and if anything does get close to it, it certainly is something that can be very easily destroyed if it's caught out. You do have to be aware of your positioning when you're using it, but in just a brawl, if it's allowed to sit in the kind of mid-range area, I'd say about 500 to 600 meters, you're solid. You're doing really good at not only being close enough to allies that you can get protection, but close enough to the enemies that they can't adequately dodge your incoming fire. So yeah, it's just brutal fun. I don't really have much in the way of criticisms of it. It's even better, obviously, once you skill the mech. You get those extra ammunition points put in there, so you can fire a little bit longer than normal, and you've got heat management things, and probably putting on something like speed tweak. I'm not so sure that this mech really benefits that much from the armor things, because honestly, you are going an all or nothing approach. You're either going to have a match where you're there and you support fire the whole time and you're going to be doing good damage and possibly stealing a couple of kills, or your team's going to get rolled and you're going to be one of the last guys to die. So the extra armor really isn't going to make that much of a difference for you. I would primarily focus on velocity, range, cooldown, and the ammunition skills, and then probably whacking the rest into your targeting ones and maybe a speed tweak or two, just to help you get around the map a bit quicker. Outside of that, I haven't really got anything else to say. 2 massive thumbs up is what I give the Nova Cat, and if you haven't tried it, alongside the Night Gyr D, which I will be getting around to in the future of the Chassis series, yeah, buy them both if you like LRM mechs, or if you just want to have something that you get a bit frustrated, you get a bit tired of playing games like that, and you just want to have something where you can just sit back and rain death on somebody. Those 2 mechs are fantastic choices for that role. Because they're pre-configured. You don't have to dick about and you know, mess around with engine sizes and all that. They're already set up, good to go with missiles. So yeah, that's that for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll leave you with the rest of the round, and hope you have a good week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next chassis vid. Bye bye.
Is being captured. New target acquired. Base 50% captured.
Need assistance!
New target acquired. Base is being captured. Target destroyed.
Spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Base is being captured. Target destroyed. New target acquired.